Happy Sunday, everyone. Hope y'all have had a great end to this weekend. It's been another warm day. We haven't had any rain, but as expected, it was hot. Temperatures made it up unofficially to the mid-90s in the city of Jackson today. Still pretty mild outside the low 80s in Jackson, Natchez, and mid to upper 80s down in Hattiesburg. 86 degrees, 82 in Rolling Fork, upper 70s elsewhere, though. So as we go throughout the overnight hours, cooler weather, seasonal weather will return upper 60s for those overnight lows. It's been calm, quiet weather today, just a few passing clouds. We still had mostly sunny skies though throughout this afternoon, which helped it make it back up to those mid-90s, keeping it pretty warm. The average high being 88 degrees. We made it up to 95 today, so about 7 degrees above average. Throughout the overnight hours, dry conditions, a few more clouds moving in. I'm expecting partly cloudy skies to return as we head into your Monday morning, but dry weather will continue. Upper 60s for everyone tonight. Likely a degree or two warmer than last night because of the better cloud coverage. This is going to trap you on a little bit more of that heat. 69 for Yazoo City and Vicksburg, and the city of Jackson. 67 in Carthage. Hattiesburg, you'll likely dip to 68. I'm expecting mostly dry conditions on our Mondays. Just some partly cloudy skies returning by the afternoon. The model trying to pick up on the potential for a couple of stray showers or storms tomorrow afternoon. I'm not ruling it out, but I am expecting most to remain dry. If you run into one of these, it's likely going to be a quick downpour, and that's going to be it. But unfortunately, we do need the rain, but just not expecting much of it tomorrow. Very hit or miss. And we'll have dry conditions return past sunset for everyone. Temperatures in the low 90s with those partly cloudy skies. It's still going to be hot. 94 for Yazoo City and Vicksburg, 91 in Carthage, 93 in the city of Jackson, as well as Hattiesburg. And we're going to remain under the influence of high pressure at the surface. So we're still under that upper level ridge, which is causing all this sinking air. As air sinks, it warms, so that's causing high pressure. We're having high pressure at the surface because of all that sinking air, and that's resulting in a lot of sunshine and drier weather. So that's the reason we don't really have great rain chances over the next few days. Low 90s likely to stick with us through next weekend. We could dip down to the upper 80s as we head. That would be 9 and 10 days out. But it's looking like for the next several days, expect highs in the low 90s each day. The only good thing is our dew points are only going to be peaking in the mid-60s over the next several days. So we're not going to have to worry about the humidity as much, but the low 90s are still going to be hot enough. Talked about the rain chances. We got the potential for a few stray showers on Monday, for tomorrow afternoon. Dry weather expected Tuesday through Thursday, and then by the time we get to Friday, there's going to be an approaching cold front from the west. Unfortunately for us, I'm expecting it to stall out as it moves our direction, so not expecting a cold front passage, not expecting much rain, but we will have the potential for a few stray showers as we head through Friday and Saturday. Unfortunately, though, it's not going to be enough to help this drought monitor out too much. Our northwestern counties included in that level 2 out of 5 moderate drought, level 1 out of 5 drought in yellow here for many areas as well. But as we continue heading throughout the month of September, not tracking much rain at all over the next 8 days, and so our drought is unfortunately going to get worse. Just look at some of these rainfall totals. This is just for September. We had a dry August for the most part as well, so just dry conditions all around. Jackson usually has received 1 7/10 of an inch of rain by today. It's only received, the city has received only 7/100 of an inch. The city of Hattiesburg under 1/100 of an inch, and Vicksburg reporting 4 7/6 of an inch. Now that came basically in one day. They had a downpour or one lone cell that just basically stalled out and stayed over the same area. It did cause some flash flooding problems in this around Vicksburg, around that our weather observation site. But the rest of Warren County, while the city of Vicksburg in the records have received almost 5 inches of rain on that one day, the rest of Warren County was dry. So really, Warren County is just as dry as everyone else. It's just the city of Vicksburg, right near that where we get our weather data from, it got a lot of rain. So it's been a dry September. That's likely to continue as we head throughout much of the rest of the month, unfortunately. Still watching the tropics. We are past the peak of hurricane season, but it's been calm over the past 2 weeks. Just haven't had the ingredients needed in the Atlantic. We've had some drier air. Trying to get, looks like a system now is trying to form. 70% chance of a tropical wave that's currently in the East Atlantic develops into some tropical system over the next week. We're going to watch this, but the way it looks now, looks like it's going to pass. It's not going to enter the Gulf, at least the way things look now if it was to develop. Of course, we'll keep watching it, but just expect for us here in central Mississippi, no tropical impacts over the next 8 days. But we're going to keep watching because hurricane season runs all the way through the end of November, so there's still plenty of time where some activity in the tropics can get fired up. We are expecting that one, the one I just showed, the tropical wave, to develop into a tropical storm over the next week. The next name on the list is Gabrielle, but we'll keep watching because there could be some activity in the Gulf over the next few months. But nothing to worry about over the next 8 days. Abundant sunshine, dry conditions for the most part. We'll have the slight chance of rain tomorrow afternoon. Chance of rain on Friday and Saturday as well as a result of that cold front passage. We're going to be watching that, but the way it looks now, I just don't see much rain in central Mississippi over the next 8 days. We're going to stay hot, high temperatures in the low 90s throughout much of the rest of the 8-day forecast. High temperatures in the upper 60s to near 70 degrees. Low temperatures in the upper 60s to low 70s each evening. Hope y'all have a good rest of this Sunday and a great work week ahead. We'll be on the CW at 9 and WJTV at 10. Meteorologist Megan Hanna is back tomorrow morning with your next weather update on Facebook Live as well as YouTube. Thank y'all for watching.